Bryan City Council, June 1st meeting. If you could all rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to move to agenda item 2, the approval of the minutes of the May 18th meeting.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Mary?
Yes.
Steve?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
And John?
Yes. Agenda item 3 is any hearing any public concerns. Well, that's new. Which is fine. Agenda item 4, John, did you number read?
Ordinance number 25, 2026, an ordinance authorizing the mayor to enter into an agreement with the Ohio Department of Transportation for consent to complete project ID 125212 Williams State Route 2, 7.00 Culvert.
Good evening.
Evening.
You want something for free?
Sure.
That's what you're going to get. Now, ODOT's doing a culvert replacement out here on East High Street. Part of it's in town, part of it's not. They're going to do some paving. Also, part of the paving they're going to do is within the city limits. They're just saying they want us to do an agreement that they are allowed to work in the city limits and we're not responsible for payment. That's all that is. So I would request you suspend the rules and authorize this so we can have the mayor execute it and get it back to them.
Benefits without consequences. I love it.
Love it.
I'll move to suspend.
I'll second.
Jim?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Steve?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
And John?
Yes.
And I'll move to approve.
I'll second.
Steve?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
And John?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Then item number 5, John, if you could number read, please.
Resolution number 31, 2026, a resolution establishing that the new City of Bryan Arboretum shall be named as the Paul Webster Arboretum.
Good evening, council.
Good evening.
Before you should have a resolution requesting to name the new city arboretum after Paul Webster. Paul was a very integral part and actually the guy that started the Bryan Tree Commission and served on it for a very long time. We would like to honor him by naming this arboretum after him. Dennis Harrison has worked, the Tree Commission has worked to put this arboretum together and get it established. And our next step would be to hopefully name it after Paul and then continue to hopefully grow the arboretum as we move forward. So I would request that you approve this resolution and allow us to name the arboretum the Paul Webster Arboretum.
Now, from the map I saw, we're talking about the area that tends to surround all the soccer fields.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
How many trees are in there?
50 identified on the map.
Okay.
And the map is interactive. You can click on them and it'll give you some information. It'll show you pictures of the trees, that kind of stuff. There's still some things we may advance with that as far as like memorial trees and things like that we've talked about. But Dennis is really the guy that has put a lot of this together for us. Yeah.
So Ben, we intend to put signage up in the park, and then also will this be available on the city
Yeah, down
website?
the road, we would like to put signage up, naming the Arboretum, obviously the Paul Webster Arboretum, somewhere, you gotta kind of pick a start spot and a finish spot. Yeah, we would like to put some form of signage out there honoring Paul and his commitment to, the tree city of Bryan. Yeah, that would be down the road.
Well, knowing his reputation as an educator at Bryan High School,
Sure.
I think this is a really nice move, good way to honor him and his name and his accomplishments.
Absolutely.
I had him as a biology teacher, so it's a little more relevant for me.
Did you do leaf
Actually,
projects?
it lost a lot of crack of the books and took more wax than I gave. I still think he cheated, but I'm wondering if underneath the sign, Paul Webster, could be a little subtitle, Bug Coach. That would irritate him no end. I think it's extremely relevant and important, and an outstanding move, so.
Well, I'll move to suspend.
I'll second.
Steve,
Yes.
Mary,
Yes.
Jim,
Yep.
Rick,
Yes.
and John.
Yes,
I'll move to approve. I'll second.
Rick,
Yes.
Jim,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Mary,
Yes.
and John.
yes.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for this.
Thank you, Ben.
And Benjamin, thank you. Council, I just want to note the guests in the room, so as I call your name, you can stand up. We have April Smith, our arborist. And also, we're going to call you president of our tree commission / Ben Dominic. And then we have, sorry. I know, Dennis
Dennis Harrison.
Harrison. I was going to say Harrison, and I didn't want to mess it up, sorry. Tree Commission, Helene Moog from the Tree Commission, Paige Miller Potts, and then her husband, Casey Potts. And Paige Miller Potts is obviously Paul and June Webster's daughter. So we welcome you this evening, and I'm sure the Parks is going to start working on signage, and with Dennis's help, we'll get everything on the city website under the Parks tab, and so I think, already there, great. So thank you all, and maybe once it's up, we'll get the family out and the Tree Commission out for a nice picture with the media.
Thank you.
Good?
Thank you.
Thank
you for
you,
this.
everyone.
Excuse me, moving on, agenda item number 6, and if you could number and read. Oh, excuse me,
Nope.
Chief.
Yes. Yep, I'm just asking permission to give another civil service test for full-time dispatcher. We exhausted our last list, and we just recently had one dispatch quit. She took a job in the private sector, so we need to fill that position.
I'll move to approve. And I'll second.
Rick,
Yes.
Jim,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Mary,
Yes.
and John.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Betts, would you allow me to give a brief explanation on why the liquor permit was crossed off?
you can give as lengthy or as brief as you'd like.
I'll try to be brief. So I had to call the Department of Commerce when we got the Ritty's permit because it said new and I was a little confused. What happened was a liquor permit for C1 and C2 became open in the city, and so the Department of Commerce in the state took the most recent application they had and started to process it. Within a couple days' time, they sent us this paperwork for you guys to either waive the hearing or have the local hearing. A day after they mailed it, they closed the file because they realized that we had already granted a Trex to Ritty's. But they didn't notify us of that, or Ritty's for that matter. So Ritty's didn't even know this was on our agenda, and the Department of Liquor Control just said, you can just ignore that. And I said, well, it's on our council agenda, so I'll have to amend that. But I wanted you guys to understand that they're already taken care of, the Trex is there, and they don't need this paperwork. So that's why we removed it.
Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else, Mayor, going around the room?
I will be sending you guys out an email. The Bryan Jubilee is coming up, and we'll have to register those of you that want to participate in the parade in the next, week or so. So look for that email. That's all I have, I think.
John,
Nothing else.
gentlemen of the jury, ladies and gentlemen, sounds like a winner. At this point, the city council would like to go into executive session to consult with the city attorney regarding pending or imminent court action.
And you can take a motion now if you'd like.
I'll move to approve.
I'll second.
Jim?
Yes.
Steve?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Barry? Yes. And John?
Yes.